Hi, my name is Louis and welcome to another edition of Talking Cancer, My Journey, My Way. Today is a special edition where I actually have my acupuncturist talking a little bit about what she does and also the treatment that she's been giving me. But let me start out with today. Today has been a good day. It's been a good morning, and I feel great. I still do, and I owe that a lot to my acupuncturist. For those who've been tuning in, a lot of my issues so far have been with my digestion. And we both of us agree that we don't know if acupuncture is an actual cure. But what we do know is that she has given me a lot of relief from the pain that I was having in my abdomen, and actually my digestion is working a lot smoother ever since I have been seeing her. So yeah, with that being said, I'd like to introduce you to my acupuncturist, Pin Lu.
Thank you. My name is Pin Lu. My office is in Poway. And Louis he's my patient. He came in 2 months ago. When he first came in, he's just diet for how many days? You said 20 days.
Yes.
For 20 days, he has no food, only water. And when he first came in, he's very fatigued and depression, and he has a lot of pain in the stomach. And I don't know how to treat for him, and then I decide acupuncture. I adjust his energy first. So I use just the needles. I didn't use any meditation. I just used the acupuncture, and I create his positive energy first.
Yeah.
And you feel good.
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah, after the session, he feels very good because I balance. The acupuncture is not kill something. We always increase your body the positive energy. When the positive energy go through your body, and the balance, and we call qi is the energy go through your body, everything is go to good.
Yeah. Well, like she said, I mean, when I first came here, I was in a weird state. In March, I had just got diagnosed with stage 4 metastasized cancer, which it went from colorectal cancer to now my liver. And I was in a weird place then, just trying to wrap my head around how I got this again. And I believe a lot of it had to start with my digestion. So I was like, okay, what do I need to do? First of all, I need to figure out how to starve this and kind of just slow it down. So as I did some reading, and me loving more holistic style of treatments, I decided to do a fast. I attempted to do a 21-day fast, but I only did a 20-day fast. And with that 20-day fast, I became really weak and tired, and I lost about 30 pounds in that, and you could see that in my face, just how much slimmer I am if you knew me before. But when I came to her, I knew that I needed something different. I know I needed a change, and I knew something had to be adjusted within my digestion, and I didn't know what that was, but I knew that morning I woke up that I needed some acupuncture. And she was the only one that had availability at that time. I was just Googling everybody. And by the force of nature, energy brought me to Pin Lu. And she's been able to get me in balance of somewhat, and my digestion system has been great, and how she does it is amazing to me, and I feel really relaxed. But I think I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but when somebody comes into your facility, does part of that energy is there a want the energy to change? Do you have to want it to change, or does it just change?
We not change. We just balance. We just do the holistic. We
Right.
let the energy go through your body. When you have sick, that means the energy is the block in
Right.
somewhere.
Right.
So they cannot go through, and I just let it all energy go through your body.
Now, does a person have to want to have that energy change?
Not the change. We just adjust.
No, but are they going to be able? Does the person have to want to receive the adjustment mentally here?
Yeah. When somebody have the anxiety, depression, that's the energy all on the top. On the top, a lot of energy. You feel disease and headache, something. But down the bottom is weak. Your stomach cold and your feet weak.
Right.
That's the balance, the energy not balanced in your body. So we use the needles just adjust the whole body. Let the energy go through circulation in your body.
Now, I noticed that, like, as we've been doing some of our treatments, I can't see, right? So I don't know what I look like with all these needles in my head, right? But and all over my body. But sometimes it feels like you put them in different places.
Oh, that's the pressure point. The pressure point. We said in Chinese, the theory, the circulation, not only blood, we also have the qi. The qi, that's the energy. Energy push the blood go circulation.
So it's all about the flow.
So, yes, we work on the energy. We not work on the nerves, veins. We not work on that. We work on the qi, like station.
Yeah.
The pressure point, like station, and when you work on the station and let the qi go through fast and push to the next station fast.
Right.
Yeah. So I put a different channel on you.
And that's interesting because, I mean, those channels, like water or like a river, it was just able to flow. You know, that energy was able to just circulate.
Yeah, you feel it's like floating on the water. Mm-hmm. You feel like push, like this. This is the energy. Is really moving in your body.
Right.
The push. When it go through, you feel the come down, and then the next station.
Yeah, there's no resistance.
Yeah.
Of the energy, like a rock is in the way or something like that. You know what I mean? So, and this is so true. Mm-hmm. This is so true because the following day, I swear to you, and my digestion and everything that came after my digestion, to put it bluntly, or just to be straightforward, I hadn't been that regular in a long time. Mm-hmm. It had been years.
Yeah,
you know,
when you're the second time visit, I can see your difference.
Yeah, and I also had started eating too.
Yeah,
so that was huge. And so, I mean, for me, I can't thank her enough because I've been coming here every week now for the past couple months, and I don't know if, you know, and we both don't know because we're just human, and we don't know if this is helping with some of the, I feel in my near future that I am going to beat stage 4 colorectal cancer. That's a personal belief of mine. Mm-hmm. My mind state says so, and I'm doing everything in my power to go that way with anything that I could do holistically, organically, and just prayer and my higher power. At the end of the day, I know that I'm going to beat this. Mm-hmm. Now, do we say, more than likely not, because it would probably be a culmination of everything that I end up doing that ends up beating it, but I feel like acupuncture is going to play a huge part of that cure. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. You know, so if you're watching and you're looking at something and you're looking for something to do, I feel that you have to be able to be receptive to receive the change in energy flow, to get rid of the rocks that are blocking the energy flow, you know, kind of say, you know what I mean? So
Only can feel in person.
Yeah, you have to feel it,
Yes.
and trust me. I mean, I have been to one other acupuncturist, and I could definitely say that I felt Pinlu's energy the minute I walked in. It was like she wanted to take care of me. I think that was very important because the last person that I went to go see was just lay down.
Uh-huh.
You okay? How you feel? Put your hand up. You know, and put a couple needles, and that was about it. It was like nothing. They weren't very receptive of my energy. But I felt like you sat down with me, you talked to me, and I felt like you were putting yourself in a place of empathy to understand my body.
I have to explain what I'm doing and what I'm diagnosis for you and what I can help you. I have talked to you, the community first.
Yes.
Yes, let you understand.
Yeah, the communication is imperative, where I didn't feel that with my lack of acupuncture. So me saying that is, you know, talk to people. Don't just say, hey, I need an acupuncturist or whatever. Just like your doctors. Hey, if they're not understanding what you're trying to say, move on to your doctor. You pay these people, you know, and you can move on. You know, and if you find somebody like I found Pinlu, I would love to stick with her and follow this journey out. Definitely, right?
Yes.
Of course. And I've actually recommended some people to her already too. Like, no, you guys need to go her. This is the person to go to. But let's go back into some of the treatment so far. So far, it's been just the acupuncture.
Yes, I only use acupuncture.
Yes. So what? And I haven't even asked her this question. So this is all fresh right now. What are your plans right now for me, as far as, you know, going into something else, or you expanding your treatment on me?
Yeah, I need to create your positive energy. When you're negative, you feel something, everything is unhappy, everything is the negative thinking. That's not good for your body. We say the tumor, they grow up from the negative energy. So when you have the positive energy in your mind, you feel everything good, and they will kill the tumor.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, positive energy. And I've been feeling that, like, for real. Like, especially if you listen to my podcasts have been leaned more towards the positive energy. I mean, I have my moments. I do. I think I've had a few episodes, an episode a couple of days back where my energy when I woke up in the morning, it wasn't negative, but my energy was just, it kept on thinking about cancer. And I don't know if it's easy to just get rid of, you know, for me. When you're diagnosed with something, it's really hard to not relate everything to cancer. You know, oh, you want to go on, my wife asks me, hey, you want to go on vacation? And I tell her, hey, when are you talking about? Maybe like next year. And I don't know, it's hard for me to plan for next year. You know, and I'm not trying to live in that space. But at the same time, it's hard. It's always like in the back of my mind somewhere, you know. But I live 95% of my day in a positive space, and I thank you for that, because I think a lot of my negative energy when I came to see you had came from the pain that I was feeling.
Yes.
In my digestive system, and the lack of movement of the energy. Yes. In that. What are your plans for me as I move forward with your treatments?
Right now, I work for your digest first. The digestion, when your digestion good, you can absorb the another nutrition. You will change your body. You might fight cancer by yourself.
Yeah, that's how I feel. And I just came from the doctor.
Yes.
I just came from the doctor yesterday.
Oh.
Yes.
What did he say?
Yes. Well, they looked at my my plans. This was my second doctor, where I went to go get a second opinion of the treatment plan that they had in store for me, because the first doctor was like, hey, radiation immediately, not radiation, but chemotherapy immediately, 4 months, and kind of go from there. And so I was like, okay, well, that's it. And then, but that doctor was really negative. When he talked to me, he told me, I said, Doc, what does my life look like living in stage 4 cancer? He was like, oh, it involves chemotherapy and just making you comfortable until it's time for you. I was like, that was harsh. You know what I mean? Like, that's really, like, wow, you're gonna make me comfortable. And that's what bothered me a lot. That's what kind of drove me to go to UCSD to get a second opinion on my treatment process. And they gave me a lot of hope yesterday in regards, but they want to put me on chemo and like 2 other medicines as well. A total of like 5 treatments, and it's over like 4 to 6 months of treatment. I haven't accepted it yet. I told him I definitely want to get more MRI tests and CT tests to kind of see what I've been doing so far holistically and naturally and organically, to see how that has helped me so far in the past since I was re-diagnosed in March. So before I do anything or make any decisions, what does my tumor look like today?
I think when you happy and good diet and good sleep, your body will have a lot the immune system will fight for the tumor.
Yeah, and that's how I feel.
Yes.
That's how I feel every day when I wake up. I feel I put nothing but good things in my body.
Yes.
Everything I put in is good things for my body. So, and everything is organic. Any kind of meat that I eat is organic. I try to stick to more fish and greens and a lot of berries, which have a lot of antioxidants and stuff like that.
Yes.
And plus with your advice too. That's helped me out a lot. But yeah, so now I'm in this state right now, and this is the first time you're bringing it to you, because I was just at the doctor yesterday afternoon, and this is kind of my dilemma. I have my dilemma where I was born and raised. Doctors know best. Listen to the doctor. Listen to the doctor. And my inner being, my inner soul, my inner whatever's talking to me is telling me, stick to what you're doing. Stick to your holistic, stick to your food, stick to your diet. And that's what my soul is telling me. But I go, but then like I said, you have this Western medicine, and you're raised, doctors know best, listen to the doctor. So I have this yin and yang thing happening, pulling me over here, pulling me over there. And it's really hard right now to make a rational decision on something that is stage 4 and there is no stage 5. This is the end, so it's really difficult.
Yes, to me, if the patient, they can have good digestion and good sleep, that's not the big problem. Your body need that.
Yeah.
So you have
I think I get good sleep.
Yeah,
I do. I get about 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day.
Yeah, if you have that, it doesn't matter for the tumor, something doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would treat it. You will kill it.
I will win.
You win.